Time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Feel it in just in time to say hello and welcome in. Got a swallow there. I just had a big swig. Easy over there to the Friday edition of your show. My name is Gary. This is still, as far as we know, the only show originating out of Saskatoon on the internet, going live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. A very niche market that we have cornered here in Saskatoon. And we are oh so grateful to be able to start each show by saying that, because that means there's no one else out there to compete with us. So we basically, by default, become the hyper-local voice that this city has been searching for since the Shaw days, dare I say, all the way back. Shout out to Strip Town. We got our buddy Anna in here, hanging out with Noah today. Say hello, Noah. Anna, you can wave too if you want. That's Noah's the hand. And Anna is a member of the Stripped Down family, and she's hanging out with Venom, doing some fun stuff, seeing how it all works. So welcome to her. And I'm not sure what we're doing here as far as a Margaret goes. Network Ryan is in the house. You got a puppy over there, bro? What? Well, we got to get her on camera for a Maggie cam. I can't find her. Where is she? There she is. All right, here we go. All right, this is going to be another one of those. Another one of these ones, eh? That's okay. All right, let's see how this lasts. We're going to have an action one. Don't let her lick it. No, it can't be licking paint. Is she licking paint? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we thank you. Say hello to the Maggie Cam. Look at her.
Loves to eat paint. It's her
Got a
favorite thing.
Maggie Cam and a Network Ryan Cam together at last. That's a good look. How the heck are we going to keep her right there? All right, we're going to do a mobile one. We'll see if Morgan Freeman's in the house.
Check, check. 1, 2, 3. We are here.
All right, let's see what we can do with Marge today.
The Maggie Cam, proudly presented to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Marge was just in there 1 week ago today. She got her blowout. She got her wash up for just $60. They turned her into a brand new dog, a literal fluffy cloud walking around on 3 legs. And always looking so good as she does it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move this and it's not working now.
This is Gary again. I don't know if you can tell. Really trying to get this thing to go down. Oh, is it just in a spot now? Yeah, thank you, Network Ryan. There. Like we just moved it. In case you ever wonder if we're live, we are. We are definitely live. And this controller is definitely not working. Okay. Well, it'll go that way. Okay. Just won't go down. Come on. What a time to be alive, hey? Here we go. All right. Just in time for her to move spots again. Why won't it zoom out? Oh, well, Morgan, take a crack at it.
Boy, Gary, that sure was embarrassing for you, wasn't it? The Maggie Cam and our friends at Pet Planet on 8th Street proudly bringing you this incredible moment. This cloud walking around freshly groomed from the brand new grooming services that they offer at Pet Planet on 8th Street. Again, $60 will have your puppy looking this good and leaving the store with a free toy. And that is how you know they care over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. As well, they have all the other things we always tell you about. Here she goes back and forth. Including the jerseys to make sure your puppy cheers for the right team, the toy walls you can walk your pup right up to, the greeting dog Leroy, who greets you right at the door, his bed right beside it, Mike and Rochelle, who run the place, who love to make sure you are taken care of there, whether it's all the dry foods your heart desires that you're looking for, or the raw foods in the fridges at the back. They will have you covered with all of that. A state-of-the-art spa, most affordable in town, second to none, also waiting for you there, right in the bag. At Pet Planet on 8th Street. They also have deals for you. Bows on sale every Tuesday. Treats, all treats on sale every Thursday for you. They have the buckle-up collars and leashes. They have the beds. They have the crates. They have the exercise pens. They have the fashion aisle with all the booties and the sweaters and t-shirts that you can dress or pop up in. But most of all, the reason we love our friends so much at Pet Blend on 8th Street is because they care. They are a local business that cares about you. As our quest to take money out of the big corporations and put it back into the mom and pop shops in this city. As we are on that quest, this is a big reason why. We need to support places like Pet Blend on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer, and in case you were wondering if they truly do care, they stay open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Chris and Kirsten. Make the change, support local, and head on over to Pet Blend on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Hold on, you may get a really good one here. Hey, don't nibble, you're gonna get sneezies, bud. Hey, go, you're gonna sneeze. Go, watch.
Thank you, Morgan Freeman. I realized I was yelling at her as Morgan Freeman. He would never do that. All right, well, let her clean up. I guess we'll just get a hairball later. All right, Phenom. Fridays around here are so freaking fun that we named an entire table after it. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Friday Fun Table!
Yay!
Brando!
That's us.
Hi.
Oh, man, you guys got an ISO camera today.
I
Physical
like
presence.
Look
That
at
is
this.
amazing.
it. It's the original.
And Filet also making
Filet.
an appearance.
Is that what you're naming
And
today?
then Filet with like PH Phil.
Ah, yeah, like
Phil
Phil
Land.
Anselmo. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like, or I was thinking Phil Guerrero, but
Oh, yeah, that works.
like from YTV.
Way
DJ
back.
Fresh
So
Phil?
it's DJs.
Yeah, man.
Who was the one that we always liked growing up?
Snit
No,
is the TV.
not Snit. Snit was weird, but in a good way. I guess YTV was weird as a whole.
I think I only remember Phil, and then like the puppets. There was like Filth and Warren.
I don't remember
Gideon.
any of that.
Really?
I don't. I feel like you probably didn't watch much of YTV. You ever watch Are You Afraid of the Dark, bro?
No, I lived on the farm. We didn't get that.
That's fair.
Yeah, that checks out actually.
And
Yeah.
then
one's
when we
gonna
moved
judge
into
you
the city, I was a degenerate, and TV was not what I was doing.
Hey, we all have a past here, girl. Trust me when I tell you. And that's why we do all these good things now is to make up
Yeah,
for our past.
yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah,
So you become a good person.
absolutely.
How's everyone feeling on the Friday?
God, I missed you guys. I haven't been
It's
here
been
in a
way
while.
too long, dude.
Yeah,
Way
a
too
month.
long. How was your concert? Yeah, well, you said it yourself. They
Wait,
weren't your
man.
bands. It wasn't for you.
Look, I love music
Mm-hmm.
as a whole.
Okay.
I can respect that. It just wasn't my type of music. But I also didn't want to be in the mosh pit, and then that happened. But I actually
You
was
went
protect-
into the pit?
No, I was
Okay.
like, I wanted to be my friend. We went there for my friend, and so we
Yeah.
were like close.
Okay.
And then it started behind me, and I'm like, here we go. I was
God
like,
damn it.
do I just go stand against the wall? Like, and this is even metal. Like, what are these guys moshing to? Anyway,
They'll judge you there for my liking, but all right.
it was, yeah, that is really
Yeah, a
judgy.
little bit.
But I protected the women.
Someone has to.
A girl lost her shoe, and they were not respectful about it. So
Sounds like a shitty pit you were in.
yeah.
A shit
Where's,
pit, if
where's
you
the
will.
So
where's the
then I, like-
gatekeepers?
So then I did one of these and one of these, and then people were like, "Whoa, what's with this girl?" And then other girls came together, and we all came together to
Girl
protect
power. Girl
this
power.
one girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was
Like
good. But
that.
I did get to meet one of the guitarists, so that was good.
That ain't
I
nothing.
got to make a lot of new friends. I like to make
like
new
that.
friends when
Okay.
I go to places. I got to learn about a lot of new bands because once I talked to those new friends, we talked about bands.
Of course.
It was good.
Hey,
But it's good to be back.
good to have you back.
Yeah.
We last week we filled your spot with Good Sports and Ryan Flaherty. We did
Oh,
What's Going On from his show that he does, and it's always good to get all caught up in the sports world. So
That's cool.
that's great, but it's always better to have the OG in the house.
Yeah, we
So
have a good
thank you
show
here.
today.
Yes, I'm
Correct.
very
We-
excited for this little shindig
Yep.
that we're going to be doing. Now, it's not trivia. Is it trivia?
Yeah, we got
You did
trivia,
trivia?
a
Okay.
little piece of trivia because we're tributing.
Paying
some-
tribute to.
Yeah, to somebody.
Okay.
And then we're going to do some inspirational stories around the world because it's kind of shitty out there.
Hence why we do this show.
Are they
Uncle
frog
Brando.
stories because it's Frog Day?
Yeah, it's Frog Day.
It is Frog Day.
How are you
That's-
celebrating?
that's my favorite. I'm here.
This is how we celebrate Frog Day?
Every day is a celebration when you're with your friends.
Aww.
Yeah.
I feel like I should ding to that.
So that's
I've
the
never
thing.
dinged to this thing.
Dang it.
You've never dinged a
She
frog?
literally bought it. She's never hit it before.
Well done.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's
You should,
good.
was
That's
it
a good
last week?
vibration.
Gary Wright, I hit it like it was a club.
Yeah.
And I was
Lots of
like,
people have been really like I'm surprised it's not
quite
shipped out
figured.
yet. People have really made this their own.
Well,
I guess it is pretty beat up. You can see it.
Yeah, like it's a well-worn triangle.
What a great gimmick, though,
Yes.
eh? Like,
Yes.
just gets mentioned once by Barber, and all of a sudden, Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
guys.
and I
You got yourself a triangle.
didn't think you guys would be doing it every single show. I just thought it would be a Friday thing.
Dude, it adds to the song.
Yes.
You have to do the song
Yeah.
every
It's
day.
the
You're gonna
only
do the song
instrument in
without
the
it?
song.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
got one note.
Literally.
For our D&D characters, I have to pick like an instrument, and I was like, what do I play?
Are you a bard?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a bard.
It said kazoo. You said kazoo.
Well, I
That's
think I have
pretty
to
good.
choose 3, don't I?
Well, it's languages. Languages. You have to
Languages
speak-
is
Yeah.
2.
There's 2. I thought you spoke 3 languages and played 2 instruments.
Well, anyway,
It's
it might be a
bard and
kazoo.
Traditional bard rulings.
I think it might be a kazoo. And I think I'm
That's
going to
pretty
dress
sweet.
up the part.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I'm a
that's
fairy
exciting.
ranger. Do you know this? I'm a fairy ranger, and I got a unicorn horn.
You told me about the unicorn horn.
Yeah, I'm very pumped for it.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I thought you had a I thought you had a horn.
I
Not
do.
a
Yeah. he
not a
just said that.
horn.
No, I don't play
Like
a
a-
horn. I have a horn on my head.
You thought like,
Like a unicorn.
phone.
Like a unicorn.
No, we were not talking about the same thing when you were talking when I have a giant horn. I thought that you
Yeah,
Nope.
well, that was when I found out I wasn't allowed to fly, so I was trying to figure out a way that would make sure my fairy didn't fly too high, so I said the horn was very big. A Brando-esque horn, if you will.
yeah, but you meant horn. Okay.
Well, now it's
What'd you
it's
think,
it's
like a
moved to
horn?
that part.
no, I thought
He
like
was thinking down there.
Oh.
yeah,
Come
like
on.
a horn.
But now you've made it that.
Well, he did.
No, that's what I thought the whole time.
That's because it was like that as a joke to make sure I didn't fly too high, but then the horn now on my head keeps me from flying too high.
Okay, do you use it as a weapon?
I might. I haven't got into my skill sets yet.
Oh.
Super Nintendo Anderson, our DM, like the kids call him, the Dungeon Master, is waiting on me to do that. But I did get my background, though.
I've done all of the things.
I'm an urban bounty hunter.
Ooh.
Yeah, D&D, by the way. It's super pumped
Yeah.
for this.
Ooh.
Very excited.
Well, my instruments, I was choosing between a kazoo, a cello,
Ooh.
and a harp. And when I told harp to Matt's like, you can't play a harp. You know how hard that is? I was like, I'm not really. Like, are we?
Yeah, do you know how hard it is to play a cello, bro?
Yeah, cello.
Any instrument
Yeah.
for me?
I think harp might be is harp one of the harder is because it's
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
it's the insides of a piano that you're playing with your hands.
I know
It's
one.
Crazy.
I know one harpist, a harp player. Shout out to Amanda.
Shout out to
my buddy
Amanda.
Johnny's sister.
Yeah,
And,
my
it's a beautiful. If you can play it,
Oh, yeah.
and just like the visual of it too, like
Yeah,
it's
it's
a lovely,
very
lovely
my
instrument.
my music teacher in high school could play the harp actually,
pretty
which was
badass.
he's like this old man and he was like 6'5" and he was
Perfect
like, "Yo,
harpist.
check this out." And he was like, "Okay, now let's learn how to play Ghost Riders in the Sky on
There
an
you go.
acoustic guitar." And it's like,
See,
I can't though.
I love when those guys can turn it into like Raining Blood by Slayer. It's like you
Or
might know
like
this one.
Tool.
Dun, 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 and but doing it on like a harp, it's like
Yeah.
ooh, dun, 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 dun. So shout out to Slayer. What I was trying to say there.
Shout out to all of us for contributing and actually doing this.
Wow.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Trying to make the world a better place. That's the movement right there. You know,
Yeah,
that's how you
in
want to do it.
D&D.
Hey, just be nice, whether it's D&D or in the real world. Uncle Brando, you're celebrating Frog Day. Anything else cool and exciting going on with you?
I mean, that's basically my whole life right now.
Okay. So you're gearing up.
Well, and you
We
said
got another trip coming up.
Oh yeah, we're gearing up for Vegas in Ryan. When's Vegas again? April.
April what?
April and May. The
End of
very
April.
beginning of,
Okay.
of the end of April, beginning of May. So that's
Very
pretty
pumped.
exciting. I'm very
Yes.
excited for that. We're gonna go in the unheated pool because now Vegas has decided it costs a lot of money to heat a pool.
Yeah,
which
Vegas is messed up right
It's
now.
bullshit.
Mhm.
But here we are,
Yep.
and we're gonna eat tacos and have beers, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Always is with you guys. I always get jealous of this trip. This trip's always a big one for you.
It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. Our friends from Winnipeg, which is crazy to say, spike feeders are actually going to Amsterdam. in
That's
the-
the other one. When
that's
when you
cool.
guys first came
Yeah.
in here, I tried so hard to get us a trip to Amsterdam. I was ready to sell the whole house. I was like, let's go. We'll make content there. It'll be great.
Yeah, a whole bunch of our buddies.
Didn't
are
work
gonna
out.
go
And then
with
you
them.
said that it's not there every year. So I was like, oh, we're gonna miss out. That's why I pushed for it so hard. But
Yeah.
now it's back there again.
Yeah, it's every few
couple?
years they
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
cycle through, and if it does really well, they'll go back again. But we actually know some people that are going. So like our
Magger's
friend-
going
No, Maggers probably will. Maggers might
because that's pretty
he's-
close for him.
Because
isn't
he's
it?
from Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Hop and a
25-minute
skip.
plane ride
Yeah.
or whatever. But
Okay.
so our friend Maddie and a bunch of other people are going. And it's going to be a great time. I'm really happy for them. So I'm trying this new thing where when people do things that I want to do, I'm just gonna live vicariously through them as
cheer them
opposed
on.
to being like, man,
cheer
I
them
wish I
on
was
and join the ride. That's
there. Yeah,
it, man.
man.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
Stop bringing
and-
people down. Let's bring each other up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it costs us money that way too.
Very true. Yes. It costs way less money to watch other people spend money
Yeah,
and be like, yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
same.
All right, you guys. We got a lot to get to today. I'm not sure how you want to do this. How do you want to roll through this hardcore? See, this is why I love the Friday Fun Table
Yeah.
so much. I don't have to work. I just sit here and I get to be a fan of this show and contribute to all the fun stuff that Hard-Corra dictates as we make our way through said show.
Yeah, so first of all, we're going to do 15 questions trivia on Chuck Norris because the legend has left us.
The late Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
And I have to preface this with my feelings towards Mr. Norris. I've always held a real grudge with him, as I feel personally like all of these Chuck Norris jokes that everyone's been slinging for so long belong to Steven Seagal, who's the best ever to do the movie thing. He's above Van Damme. He's above all the other guys. Seagal is the guy. Always has been for me. And obviously, we're not talking about the human beings here because Chuck Norris, heck of a human being. Seagal, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
But as far as this whole thing goes, I was always very upset that Mr. Chuck Norris got all of this, PR and all of this love and all of this goodness from all the people with these jokes. And I will say this, the one that actually got me was when the first time I ever heard that he doesn't do push-ups, he pushes the earth down.
Earth
That made me
Downs.
quite happy. Yeah.
That's, Earth Downs is a good
yeah.
one.
That
I
one
like
got me. But
the
then
one-
it made me say, that's Seagal, though, again.
I like the Chuck Norris specific one where underneath Chuck Norris's beard is just a third fist. That was the one that I liked.
That's a good one.
Because that means he headbutted with the wrong part of his head, but still survived.
Still
which is
goes.
awesome.
Logic.
Hell yeah.
So
I like
again,
that
Chuck
one.
Norris, incredible human being and very sad day to lose him. And more than happy to pay tribute. It's just the jokes thing always just got me up because I've been a Seagal guy for so long.
Well, it's only 15 questions.
Hey, no, this is good. Like,
Yeah, and we're gonna learn
my
some
point of
stuff.
me saying this is he deserves this.
Yes.
The guy's a legend.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And then we'll go into inspirational stories around the world because
Ooh.
I think why wouldn't we want to talk about those things?
The world
I like
needs it
being
right now.
inspired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
There
number
we
one.
go. Do we have any video or anything for this, or is this?
Well, I thought I had a picture that Phenom was just going to keep up of him.
Ah, there you
But
go.
that
Yeah,
covers
we
you
can-
up.
Yeah, that's
God,
great.
He is
I don't want to.
handsome. He is a
Oh.
handsome guy.
Okay. What was Chuck
a great
Norris's
vest.
breakthrough film role? And this is multiple choice.
Okay.
Missing in Action, Way of the Dragon, Delta Force, or Lone
Delta
Wolf.
Force.
It was Delta Force, right?
Has to be Delta Force.
No, Way of the Dragon.
What?
Come on.
Fun fact, his fight with Bruce Lee is one of the most famous scenes in martial arts history. I have fun facts for all of them. Okay?
Isn't
that's
Enter the
fantastic.
Dragon the one where he fights the basketball player?
Yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem.
Like he fights Chuck Norris in that
Kareem
movie too? I
Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh,
totally
he moved the
forgot that.
picture. Dang
Yeah.
it.
It's like it's meant to be there now. That TV's never looked so good.
That's
Uh,
actually really
I hear
good.
that TV hung itself.
True or false?
That's Chuck Norris joke,
Yeah,
guys. Come on.
yeah.
Apparently they're no good when I say them. All right, that's fair.
True or false? Chuck Norris once roundhoused Hulk in the face, and Hulk changed his name to Shrek.
Hold on. Are we talking Lou Ferrigno Hulk, or are we talking like Ruffalo Hulk? Who's the other guy?
Eric
I don't know
Bana.
about Bana.
That has
And
to be
Edward Norton.
true,
There's
right?
a lot of
Ed
Hulks.
Norton.
It is true.
That
Good
has to be
job.
true. That has to be.
Yes.
I thought that was just like a statement more than a question.
Which martial art is Chuck Norris most associated with? Taekwondo, karate, judo, or kung fu?
Got to be judo. He's a judo guy.
I'm still laughing that Hulk got bitch slapped so hard he became Shrek.
You got to be that funny, Gary.
Okay.
Like, all right.
Okay, it's one of my favorite superheroes and one of my favorite movies combined together with the kung fu reference.
That's your sick day movie, bro.
Is he a karate guy?
Correct. He created his own martial arts system called Chung Kung Do. Chung Kung Do?
What? No. Did he?
I guess so.
No.
True or
I think
false?
Chung Kung did.
Well
Good
done.
one.
Nicely done.
Yes.
Well done, sir.
Chuck Norris doesn't scroll with a mouse. He scrolls with a lion.
That's got to be true.
Yes, it is true. Good job.
All right.
In Missing Action, what was his mission? Rescue POWs? 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 Did I say it right?
prisoners of war.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop nuclear threat, capture drug lord, or save the president?
All
Yes.
the above. Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it only gives me one answer, but I'm going to go with all of the above.
Yeah, the answer is
what
yes,
was the
for
proper
sure.
answer?
Rescue POWs?
All right.
Yeah,
Pals?
whatever. Yeah, like
The movie was so popular, it launched a whole series.
Here.
yeah, there was a bunch of Delta Force movies, and they were all fun. Like they were.
Delta Force. Chuck Norris was in Broforce, I believe, when we were playing over on the Twitch stream.
You remember Canon? Like Canon Films, they were like New Line Cinema and 20th Century Fox.
Rings
They
a
were, like,
bell.
they were one of the 80s studios that did like all of the kind of like the schlocky Chuck Norris movies that you think about. Hero and the Terror and Delta Force and all that stuff. They did all that. American Ninja was one of their gimmicks,
Nice.
right? They're behind all the things, and the fact that they're gone is horrific. Rip
Rip.
Canon Films.
True or
Rip,
false?
Rip it.
Rip it on Friday. Man, you're on the
Oh,
ball
see, you're
today, Gary.
fucking on
Well
I'm so
fire.
tired,
done.
you guys. I'm just trying to contribute in any way that I can.
Well
So I'd make
done.
extra thinky. So I'm extra thinking.
You're
right now.
great- doing
Trying to
great.
stay
You're
on
doing
it, yeah.
fantastic.
True
my dude.
or false? Chuck Norris doesn't swallow food when he's eating it. No, I said that really wrong. Chuck
Yeah, like
Norris
that's-
doesn't need to swallow when eating food.
I don't know that. I
That's
feel like
like
the
most
physiological
fun.
needs of the human body
It is
require you to
false.
swallow
And,
food.
It is
and the best
false.
part of eating food is eating food.
Tasting it,
Yeah.
not just swallowing
Well,
it. like a
swallowing it,
seagull.
you're not tasting it anymore now. It's just
Well, you're chewing it first. It's not like he's
now it's just
seagull in
poo.
it.
Yeah,
Or pelican in it.
yeah.
You know?
I watched this video this week of these kids giving seagulls laxatives.
Oh,
boy.
man,
And
That's
they were,
not very nice.
I know it's
don't
not,
like
but
that.
people got
mean.
covered.
Of course
yeah,
they did.
obviously. Like, how is that funny?
Sorry,
Oh,
it's
man.
not funny.
Poor
Well, we're
pelican.
laughing. We shouldn't be laughing. That's what I mean. It shouldn't
Or
be
seagulls,
funny.
I guess.
That should
You
not be
know
a
what?
funny prank.
In all fairness, the video looked really old because it was pixely, so it could have been from the 1900s.
Wait, a time when these things were far more acceptable. Yes, I hear you saying.
What is his character name in Walker, Texas Ranger? Jack Walker, Cordell Walker, Sam Walker, Tex Walker.
It's got to be Tex Walker. I've never watched a Walker, Texas.
Me
Ranger,
neither.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm gonna say Sam Walker just so we cover our bases.
Phenom?
Phantom.
He wasn't listening.
Ah, Phantom's not
It's
listening.
Cordell Walker. The
Cordell.
show made
We're
him.
asking you to contribute to the trivia. I don't know anything about Chuck Norris. Neither do we, bro.
Neither
Neither do
you're
we.
learning right now.
We're learning.
The show made him a famous household name in the 90s. True or false?
true.
God offered Chuck Norris the ability to fly, but he chose roundhouse kicks instead.
That is 100% the truth.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that would be false because obviously he doesn't need to fly because he can just roundhouse kick his way everywhere. That's how he
Katsumenka
flies.
Sempakaki,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, he's like a helicopter.
I wonder if your D&D character could do that.
Well, it's already flying a little bit. I hover.
You hover.
Yeah, like I'm off the ground. I'm only like this big. I'm a little fairy ranger.
Now fairies are like this big.
Yeah.
They're like a foot. It's like you're a football.
Why are
with a
you
horn.
being so logical about this? Can't things be made up in D&D?
Well, like there's a size. Things are a size.
I've never played.
They have to be a size. It's
Okay.
not like-
Okay.
We're learning together.
We are.
Yeah.
Which movie features a plane hijacking? Invasion USA, Delta Force, Code of Silence, Firewalker.
Invasion USA.
That wouldn't make the most sense. I'm gonna also say Invasion USA.
Nope. Delta Force.
Dang.
It
It
was
goes back to
ins-
Delta Force.
It was inspired by real world events.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
In Lone Wolf McQuaid, what is the unique about his character? He's a spy, lone Texas Ranger, bounty hunter, or soldier.
I mean, if it's unique, he's probably a lone Texas Ranger because everybody's a bounty hunter or a soldier or whatever the other thing was.
Including my
Take
fairy
it.
ranger.
Yeah. Say
Yeah. Urban bounty hunter.
it. Lone Texas Ranger.
That was Chuck Norris's gimmick,
Yeah.
right? Jean-Claude Van Damme had the brother that got killed. Arnie had the family member that got kidnapped, and Steven Seagal was also there. So like,
Also there.
he didn't have as much of a standard gimmick in all of his movies.
Seagal didn't need a gimmick because all he did was break necks. That's the whole point. He barely ever talked. And when he talked with so much power and so much.
Remember when he
and
did the
never
bro-
had to raise his voice.
Is
He
he still
always
alive?
knew he was. Oh yeah.
Yep, yeah. He was eating what's the crazy video clip where he met he was in some like despot nation and he met like this like crazy
Like Prince or King or something like that.
terrible
Yeah.
political leader,
Yeah.
and he was just standing there eating this the biggest carrot you've ever seen in your life, and he's just
The best.
watching this guy do stuff eating a carrot.
I
It was
thought you
the
didn't know
weirdest
anything.
thing about Chuck Norris.
Okay.
I know
we're
lots
talking
of things about
Seagal.
Steven
Okay,
Seagal because
okay.
he
This
does
is what
all
I'm
sorts
saying.
of weird
Seagal
shit.
is just such a crazy life.
Okay.
That guy.
Which film is about ninja terrorists? The
Yes,
Octagon, Code of Silence, Delta Force, or Missing in Action?
Octagon.
Yes.
Correct. It helped fuel the ninja craze in the 1980s.
I actually watched Octagon recently. Like that was like the last Chuck Norris movie that I watched. The most
And you
recent
know,
one.
I just realized
It's a good
without
movie.
that movie, we wouldn't have Tum Tum and the Three Ninjas.
True.
So
Yeah.
I guess Chuck Norris out there doing good things. You ever seen Three Ninjas? Like the best ninja movie ever for kids.
Three ninjas. Me.
Cora's never seen Three Ninjas. Tum Tum is my boy.
I keep
He's a
forgetting
fat
he's
one.
here. He's being too quiet.
The
Usually
first
he's
two
just
were
tired,
actually
hyping
like
in.
pretty good kids movies that had some like Ninja Home Alone-ish action.
And then it got weird.
And then the third one had Hulk Hogan in it, and Hulk Hogan had hair. What the hell?
That's a long time ago. That's
Nobody-
No, he
No,
grew
no.
it just for the movie.
Yeah, he just
Oh.
it was special movie hair.
Legit, like, we're not
oh,
joking. Like,
Man.
it's- yeah.
Oh shit.
What's his real name? Chuck Norris.
Is it Chuck Norris?
Charles Carlos Christopher Kelvin.
Hold on, Carlos?
Hey, say that again.
Charles Carlos Christopher Kelvin.
So he has 4 first names?
No, which one is it? Which one is it?
Oh, I was with you. I thought that
Oh.
was the full name. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, where does Carlos
I
come
mean,
into
he
this?
probably would have four first names.
Would it be Carlos? I'm gonna say Carlos. 'Cause maybe he's
I'm going to say the fourth one.
No, Charles.
Damn it. I figured it wouldn't be the obvious one.
How?
Well, this is so weird. My fun fact says his full name is Carlos Ray Norris, but the answer is Charles.
Oh, what's up, Carlos? Because
think
Carlos
Brando
and
was-
Charles
yeah.
are the
I think Phenom
same
needs
name.
to fact check that.
Even though that's stupid.
Let's skip a
Phantom,
couple.
can you fact check Chuck Norris's real name?
Okay, and we'll skip a few.
Here he goes.
What brand of the military did he serve in? Army, Navy, Air Force, or Marines?
He was.
Ass kicking.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
but
Gotta
he
be
was
a Marine, right? He's got to be a Marine.
I think he was a Marine. Yeah. Was he
Air
not a
Force.
Marine?
Air Force. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay, we can hear you. It is Carlos.
It is Carlos. Why
So, yeah, there goes the internet again.
would... Ugh.
I'm taking points, baby. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Skynet. You know what? At work, they want us to do a
Nope.
fingerprint sign
Don't
in.
do it.
And you
I
know
don't
what
like
I
that.
just said? I had just watched all the Terminators 1 to 6. Is there 6? I think
Genesis.
there's
There's
6.
at least
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I watched them all last weekend or the weekend before,
You know how it
back to
starts.
back. And I was like, Skynet,
This is it.
can't do it.
Did you
23andMe,
guys hear
man.
that they're actually developing right now a Terminator game that takes place it's like 6 years after Judgment Day, where like the Terminators have like the T-800s that
Yeah.
Arnie played in the first
Yeah.
movie have just come into whatever, and you play a human survivor and like you're trying to survive in America with these T-800s and hunter
No
killers. trying to get
T1000s
you.
though.
No
I feel like
T1000s.
we can handle T800s.
Just the
T1000s is where it got out of hand.
But like it's before, it's before John Connor existed, so you don't.
Yeah.
Human beings haven't realized that they could fight and kill them yet. So
Yeah.
like, it's kind of a run and hide survival game.
Mm.
Kind of neat. It's a
This
neat
is
like
kind of neat.
because like
What?
all the other
You was gonna say
Terminator games
something.
Big hide
previously
and go
were
seek
just-
game.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it could be fun, right? Like,
You know what I don't like about those movies? Like, keep all the same characters. It's a different John Connor every time.
different actor. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
which one was it where they did the digital, like the weird hologram AI version of Edward Furlong when he was still a kid?
Yeah.
Which one was that? And they kill
I
him
think
right
that's
away.
number
Fourth one? Yeah.
I
That
think it's
was
number 4.
messed up,
Yeah.
dude. I didn't like that. And then they
Well,
met.
he was supposed to do the movie of some sort, but then he got into his addiction again. It was in
Well-
his contract to stay clean, and he didn't.
And he was also, 30 years older than he was, and he wasn't a child anymore, so he probably couldn't play child himself.
I'll never forget. Have you seen this boy? Boom. Edward Furlong. T2.
Me too.
T2.
Did he do what?
And
what-
Wayne's World.
He did like was he in Wayne's World?
Well, T1000 was.
Oh, okay,
Then he
good.
pulls up to the Mirthmobile. He's like, "Have you seen this boy?" And Wayne's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
and
oh
takes
my
off.
god!
Yeah.
And he was in Last Action Hero also.
There you go.
Do you? This is the halfway apart.
And the X-Files. And he was in Saskatoon for the last expo we had.
Oh
here,
yeah,
too.
he was.
What was that, sir?
We're moving on to the next section.
Okay, here, let's do a couple quick reads as we're getting hungry. We got wings over there. We got passports, 2 wings right here inside, 69 different flavors for you to enjoy. Knock them all out at either location, Lawson Heights or Market Mall, Bugsy's. And every Tuesday and Thursday, over half price off in-house. Once you get all 69 of these things crossed off, you win the shirt. Look at this beautiful, beautiful shirt. Okay, I did the 69 at Bugsy's. Demands respect every single room you walk into. So get your Bugsy's in. Best wings in the universe. They also come right to your door. Skip the dishes or Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's, order a plain wing, and out of this passport, put the flavors that you want to come to your door, and they will show up. Oh, baby. As well, our friends over at Next Level Painting, always doing all the best stuff there at the Homestyle, I believe it is, this weekend, over at Prairieland, doing their thing. You'll see the QR code on the paint can there. They did all the roofs and the walls and the tooth booth here. They even found our keys that were missing for 5 months and fixed our clock that didn't work. So they go that next level for you. There it is. Shout out to our buddy Carly who was in yesterday, and everybody over at Next Level Painting. Be sure to hit them up. Hard-Corra, back to you.
Oh my God, I have so much reading. Okay,
That's a long question, Cora.
No, they're just facts. I have so much reading.
Please do not make us sit around and listen to you read a book.
Should I go and get my notepad? I can take
No,
notes.
I'll read it really fast.
I can do the
Okay,
math.
let's bring up the first picture.
There we go. We got pictures.
So, an elderly DoorDash driver, 78 to be exact, was recently touched hearts online after people learned why he was making deliveries in his later years. Despite his age, he continued to drive, and it's not out of boredom, it was out of necessity. So, long story short, his wife lost her job, which then lost her benefits. So, she couldn't get her medication for her diabetes. So, he went to work, and he did DoorDash. So, she started a GoFundMe page, and almost $1 million has been raised for him and his
Oh, that's
wife so they
amazing.
can
Is
retire.
he still door dashing?
No, I don't know. Good
Let's hope he
question.
got out of that game.
Let's hope he
That's
does.
too old to be door
It
dashing.
is.
That's
really
pretty
old.
cool, though. Like, I love when the community comes together to like support one, and I wish it could
1000%.
happen for everybody.
Yeah.
Because for every story like that, there's one that doesn't
Doesn't.
go that good.
There's
But
a
like,
million more like that don't go good.
yeah. But I'm really. It makes me happy when people come together to
You're here.
lift
Yeah.
people up.
And that's the
best.
point of reading some of these. Is
That's the point of this whole place, you guys. This is what we
Yes.
talk about.
Yes.
Okay, what else we got? I like
Okay,
that.
Phenom, keep the picture up so my face is going to be covered.
Look at that bird!
Yeah.
Little birdie.
The picture's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. there we
Filet
go.
is very upset that bird gets.
A
screen
once
time.
declining population of the nightjars in southern England is making an impressive comeback, with the numbers doubling over the last 5 years, thanks to the targeted conservation efforts.
Yeah.
These nocturnal birds, known for their camouflage and twilight calls, has previously suffered major losses due to the habitat destruction.
It's like Ferngully out there.
Yeah. So I have some fun facts about this bird.
Ooh, okay.
So, like I just said, they're the masters of camouflage.
I can see him in that picture though. He kind
And
of sucks at it.
They blend into leaves, bark,
was
and
hiding pretty good.
soil. They're not owls, but they hunt at night, and they hunt with their huge, wide mouths, like nests, to scoop up bugs out of the air. Their call, or their like purr, it's called purring or churring,
Huh.
and that's what it sounds like. It sounds like purring.
I love it.
They don't make nests.
What?
Yeah, they're minimalists.
What kind of bird is this?
They lay their
This is like
eggs
me, man.
directly into the ground and onto nests, and the eggs and chicks are camouflaged just like the adults, so they stay safe.
Sounds like a turtle.
And their name is it comes from an old myth about these birds. It's called milk goat. No, milk goats.
They're
at
milk
night?
goats?
I don't know.
Milk goats at
Okay,
night?
sure.
Yeah.
I milk goats at
Yeah.
night sometimes. That's the best time. That's when they give the
because-
best milk.
They fly around livestock catching insects. Yeah. Anyway,
Huh.
that's that.
They keep the cows clean. I like that.
Neat. So this is like an endangered species that's like kind of been brought back.
Was.
That's one of my favorite things actually. When
Bringing
like
people back from extinction.
well, because it's rare that like, because usually when you hear stories, it's we moved into an area, we as people, and now this animal's gone forever. And when we actually get one where it's like, oh shit, like this isn't good, and we bring them back, that's really cool, man. Like what's the one that's really famous in Canada that we did? Is the whooping crane? It was like they were on the endangered list, and they came back from extinction because of conservation efforts within Canada. The peregrine falcon actually was another one that was endangered back when we were all in elementary school, and since then they've become like staples in major cities like New York and Toronto and Vancouver. Because
Falconing?
Yeah.
Ha-ha! Whoop, what's that called? There's a term for
that's
it.
falconing.
Is it actually called falconing?
Yeah.
You're the
Do
smartest person I know.
do peregrine falcons falcon?
I mean,
Or does it have to be a specific
you
falcon?
could probably teach them.
Oh, I'd love to have a pet falcon. Yes.
They're very intelligent, and they're kind of small, and they're less dangerous than eagles and hawks.
Yeah.
So it's easier to get them to land on your arm and not
Tear it off.
like like slice you to ribbons.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like that's really fucking
it's
cool that
cool.
like we're doing that, man.
That made me
Like,
feel good.
yeah, like it makes you feel good to like science is doing the thing and bringing the animals back and integrating them with our world because we didn't do that before and maybe
Yeah.
we should have, and we're doing it
Hear,
now,
hear.
and that's realizing that you've made a mistake and then trying to rectify it is something.
That's what we do here every day.
Gotta mean something.
Yep. Well,
Yes.
I'm trying to rectify the ones we've made over the years.
Yes.
But yes, also.
And then make some more and learn from them. It's
yeah,
fine.
it's fine to make
They're
mistakes
all
too,
just
right?
lessons, you guys.
My best friend's a birder. She's into ornithology.
Your best friend's a burger?
A birder. They're called birders, and so she loves
on.
birds.
Birder.
Birder.
They're the
I thought
people
you were
that
saying burgers.
and you go with like the thing.
Yeah,
and
she's
you,
obsessed. She wants to actually do a bird tour because she lives out at the lake. And she's like, "Would you come?" I was like, "Oh yeah." But we did a podcast about it. Me and Wendy. Remember, she was in the
That
hot
was
tub.
very fun, yeah.
Yeah,
the bird
yeah.
one. The bird one was very
And
good.
there was a bird that just with the winds of whatever winter came from England, and it was a bird that's not native to Canada, and it was over on the East Coast. And I sent it to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I already knew about this." But people
Old
traveled
news.
Oh, yeah.
all around.
Come see the
North
bird.
America just to go see
Yeah.
this bird.
I
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
they did that. They made a movie about it, did they not? Where they talk about everybody's trying to do the big bird year, and there was an island or something where all of the migratory birds kind of stop, and so all the big birders go there, and
That was a movie?
yeah, I forget.
Not a documentary, like an entertaining movie?
Well, listen,
Scary.
listen.
I'm curious.
I wouldn't say it was entertaining, but it was a movie that I watched.
How? Like, what was the synopsis of that?
It was, the bucket list with Jack Nicholson and
Yep.
Morgan Freeman, where they're cancer guys and they have their bucket list called Bucket List.
Okay.
And they got they want to do all these
Okay.
things before they die.
Yep.
It was kind of the same gimmick where he wanted to have the big year where he crossed
So-
off all the birds from his list. He
I'm
wanted
just trying
do
to
that
think
one
of
time
the trailer for it.
before he passes
You
away.
know what?
And so it's,
Birders would love it.
In a world where one birder had a short time to visit an island full of the birds he's always wanted to see.
and it was essentially a dude wanting
it.
to go on his dream vacation,
Yeah.
and he does. And there's some
what it
hijinks
is,
along
of
the
course.
way, but
My best
Turns
friend
out
would
it's
do that.
not the bird he thought it was.
well, no, it was he got to see all the
Okay,
birds.
good.
that he
Plot
thought
Thank
it was.
goodness.
It wasn't. What the hell? Oh man, there was another where a photographer guy who's a total d-bag,
Mhm.
and his girlfriend go to this lake in the desert, and they want to take a picture of a hawk that's only been photographed one time,
Mm.
and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this thing," but then there's this other dude that's out there, and his whole thing is to kill tourists, to suck out their blood, to try and make him and his friends immortal.
Hold on.
Now that's a movie.
Is that the Legion of Doom and Animal's the guy?
I mean,
Hawk's the one they're looking for and Animal's the one that's murdering everyone?
probably should be. That'd be awesome.
What a rush.
What a rush.
What a rush. All right. Next.
Next. A simple bus fare turned into an incredible historical discovery when a mysterious coin collected in England was later identified as being 2,000 years old.
Oh my god.
The coin had originally been handled during the 1950s as payment on a bus. So anyway, decades later, the grandson researched and the piece found it went back to what civilization?
The Phoenician civilization.
There you go. Anyway, it features some fish on one side, and it's the greatest mystery of England right now because, how did it make its way here?
Where did it come from?
Yeah, and so I looked it up. I was like, how much would this thing go for?
It'd be worth quite a bit.
No, it tells me
Would it
like
not?
$40 to $850.
Nice.
Well,
That's
40
not,
to 850. That's not even.
That's not nothing for a coin that's 2,000 years old.
Yeah, I think I would. think it'd be worth
Clearly,
a lot more than
it
that.
doesn't have much relevance.
Right.
Yeah.
Or there's a bunch of that one. There was.
Well, there's billions of coins all over the world
Yeah,
from ancient civilizations.
it wasn't
what makes
made
one
of-
more expensive than another.
It was. Well, I mean, some
I
of them.
guess who had it? Who's
they're-
originally?
They're
Where it
big
was
and they're made
from.
of gold.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Or some of them are
what it's made
not.
from probably plays big into that.
You want to hear a funny story? My grandpa, he collected a bunch of coins and other things.
Okay.
And so when he passed away, my grandma went through his coin collection and gave all of the grandkids like
Some lucky
pieces.
coins, yeah.
My brother opened it up and took it to the store and spent it.
Wow.
So he's that
Hold
guy.
on, well, hold on. What kind of coin did he have?
You know what? I'll bring it in because I have the same one. I'll bring it in next Friday.
I love that.
I'll
Yes.
show you
I
like
the
that.
set.
And who accepted it as cash?
Well, he took it out of its thing.
No, I get all that, but still, if it's like
get all
this big collectible coin,
Oh, it's not big. It just looks like a regular coin.
what kind of denomination?
Like
nomination.
Looney Toony.
So it's like a toonie
quarter.
loony?
It was like a whole.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
a
like
whole
a-
set.
It's a set of.
So he
Canadian
just spent them
currency.
all
Yeah.
for what they're
He
worth.
probably bought a
face
chocolate
value.
bar.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody had a really good day when they found
He bought a
those.
chocolate bar and some chips.
Yeah.
Can't fault them for that.
Well, some of those aren't actually worth as much as you think. Like when you buy the
Yes.
commemorative coin things, like they're not actually
gimmick.
worth a ton. Yeah,
They're taking your
like-
money.
Yeah, they're there to trick you and
Not in this world. No one would ever do that.
Well,
what?
That was me being facetious.
Oh, okay. That was
Thank you.
I missed it. I missed
Yeah.
the facetiousness.
Sorry, that's how I know we're in a bad place in this world.
okay,
It's getting better. We got this. We got lots of feel-good stories from our buddy Hard-Corra here on the Friday Fun Table, hanging out with Uncle Brando. Got Phenom and our buddy Anna from Strip Down in the booth. Network Ryan's currently tiling the side of the Twitch studio.
sounds like he's got
Lots
a
of
lot
fun
done.
going on now. As long as Marge, she likes to get in that bucket of. Yeah, don't let her like eat the paste.
He likes to get
be
into
bad
the
for her.
paste.
Well, she just likes to get in the way,
Oh,
and she'll
yeah.
start licking stuff, and she doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
I went to when I was in kindergarten. I'll never forget this. There was a girl that liked to. It wasn't the sand, but not the sand in the playground. It was the sand in the little sand pit that we had in the classroom.
Yeah.
And she would take Elmer's white glue and spray it on the sand and then eat it. I'll never forget that. Like, it was the weirdest damn thing I've ever seen. And yes, I remember her first name, and no, I will not say it on the air
Question.
in case she's watching.
Question. How much would she eat?
Like
Good question.
Like a handful. Like imagine a movie, popcorn. Yeah, like she'd glue, mixy, mix.
Like a big glue ball.
Jessica's in the sand pit again. What would the teacher say?
How long did this go on for?
Good question.
Well, long enough that I remember it.
That's
all
why I
these
asked.
years later. Like
Yeah.
it was a common thing. Where
And
it's like,
nobody
hey,
told her,
she-
hey, you shouldn't do that?
Well, they probably did, and she just kept doing it because
Like when she was taking bites of this, was
I
she
wonder what
smiling
she's-
like, I love this. This
Yeah.
is so good.
Yeah,
How does no one else
she
eat
kept
this?
going back for more. Like she would go and
Like
get
a
the glue.
fucking buffet.
Yeah.
The glue was not next to the thing. It's not there was just random glue in the
Well, I
sand.
picture she travels around with her own glue.
No, she would go and get glue from like the craft area.
So
and
she
then,
didn't
like-
care what kind, Elmer's or,
Yeah,
you know,
well, we
whatever
only
it
had
is.
it. We had Elmer's and that useless like stuff that kind of looked like syrup. Remember that?
Yeah.
And it had like the
didn't
little
work.
orange
And
nipple
would
on the top of the
never
bottle.
connect anything.
That's
There's
stuff- yeah.
Brando. He's just watching her all the time.
Why are
He
you
sees her
doing
getting up,
this?
going over, get the glue. He's
Did you ever feel like you wanted to try it?
No,
It never
no.
looked appealing at any point?
No. Yo, I was too busy in I was too busy in kindergarten taking the oversized Lego blocks and
Yes.
building a fort. But then I'd build the fort around myself and forget to put a
You're
door
stuck,
in,
yeah.
and then they'd have to unbuild it for me so I could go out for recess. That was
You
me.
would
and-
just kick it down?
well, no, because I didn't want to break the blocks. Because
Oh.
other people want to play with the blocks later,
Ours are styrofoam. You can't break those.
right? Like I just played with them. Yeah,
I
ours were-
wonder what she's eating nowadays. You know, like what has her obsession turned into? She's probably on that TV show.
my weird addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, where she drinks
Eat-
gas and stuff.
People like
Eating
eat
the-
tires.
And eating the
Yeah.
cushion of the
Yeah,
couch.
Cushions and drywall.
Oh
Yeah.
man, the drywall was drywall the weirdest one,
Yeah, there's a good one.
or the doll hair one was the worst.
Yeah,
I
didn't
think
see
the
that.
doll hair
Yeah.
one was the worst one I've seen. There was one that ate
Eating
human
doll
hair, and there was one that like pulled the hair out of the doll's head
And eat it.
and eat it. That was I think that was the weirdest one that I've ever
Man,
seen.
the human brain is so complex.
Yeah,
eh?
Ryan explained it to me one
Nuts.
time. Where in a lot of those cases, sometimes it's the brain and the body working together. Like we're missing a certain nutrient,
Put this
and
in us now.
your
Yeah.
olfactory senses seek those things out. And so the smell of drywall or gas
Yeah,
or whatever will
science, eh?
sometimes make your brain
Very
think that this
sciencey,
is
yeah.
what I
When
need.
I was
This is it.
when I was pregnant, I wanted to eat dirt, and then the doctor said I didn't. If I did, whatever, just dirt.
Well, it's just
but
The same exact thing. It's called pica.
Pe-
Pica.
yeah, and,
Pica.
and it was because I was low on iron. So
Yeah.
I had to start eating more iron, and then
so you gotta eat
I
what,
dirt.
what's got iron in it?
Edible
Ooh,
clay.
edible
What?
That's
clay.
good.
Is it
Nice.
flavored, Adam? Edible clay? Oh, can
He
you imagine
thinks some of it. He
orange
knows.
I think he's
flavored
just talking
clay?
about Play-Doh, bro. Like Play-Doh's very edible, right? Yeah, we all proved that.
Play-Doh is fully edible, yes.
Only because we all just kept eating it when they said it was poisonous.
Yes.
Well, clearly these kids are too dumb, so we're gonna make it so this doesn't kill them.
Well, if they'd stop making sets where it was designed to make things that look like delicious food.
I know. What are you doing
make
to us?
Let's make the Play-Doh cheeseburger,
Yeah.
but don't eat it, kids. Like, well, what are you doing
It's fun
to us?
colors.
Yeah, it's
and
not
usually
fair, man.
candies.
We
fun
were
colors.
doomed from the beginning on that one.
Get
Yeah.
out of my face with
I'll
that.
definitely tell you
man.
that one. Let's go one more, and then we'll do a little sing-along.
Sure. So scientists have discovered 3 brand new species of lizards hiding in plain sight in the rocky savannas of northeastern Australia,
Beautiful.
including striking orange-headed rock monitor lizards, by the way. They thought that these, like, I'll just give you the gist. They thought that these lizards were part of like another lizard, but they actually got the DNA from them, and they separated millions of years ago. So like the DNA separated millions of years ago.
So that's
Um,
basically how we got lizard people too, hey?
yeah,
Okay.
and it's a big
Interesting.
win for science and conservation, as
yeah.
officially recognizing these species helps protect them
No.
from growing threat in the habitat loss.
Now, how many humans can one bite kill? That's what I always like to ask about these guys.
Monitor lizards aren't poisonous.
Oh, okay.
There's
Not
only
like
one.
Komodo dragons.
There's only one poisonous lizard on Earth.
Komodo dragon.
It's the Gila monster, and it's not actually poisonous. It just has so much shitty bacteria in its mouth that it makes you die.
Wow,
Which is
crazy,
that
yeah.
is a
So
lot
hold
of
on, are we
bacteria.
telling me that a Komodo dragon is not a lizard?
No, it's not poisonous.
Dude, I've seen people. Well, I haven't seen people, but I've been
In the
told my
movies?
whole life that you get bit by one of those guys, you're done.
Same kind of gimmick. Well, it's bacteria, and their mouths are this big. Like those
Very
Komodo
curious.
dragons are very
They,
large.
Imagine
they
trying to
put the
get that
pain.
off.
They put the pain into you for sure.
Did I tell you guys my super fun animal story? I probably forgot about it. There's a
Tell
bird
us.
that lives in either New Zealand or Australia. I forget which one. And it went extinct. And then its nearest cousin, like its kind of relative, re-evolved back into it.
What?
So that bird literally exists to spite whoever made it go extinct. Because we made it extinct and it came back to fucking life. And now
Vengeance.
it's thriving.
Vengeance.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Hell of
It
a tool.
exists out
Yeah.
of spite.
We've got a fun fact.
That's awesome.
The Komodo dragon possesses complex venom glands that produce
Okay.
toxic proteins, contrary to the old belief that they
Okay.
rely solely on mouth bacteria. Their venom causes rapid, severe
Okay.
blood loss by preventing clotting, inducing shock, and lowering blood pressure, making a single bite fatal to prey and highly dangerous to humans.
It's like a spider.
Thanks,
There you
Gary.
go.
Well, I learned a new thing today.
Everyone was right there because what you
Yeah.
guys said
Yeah.
used to be the thing, and now they're saying
That's
as
not
well.
the
They're
thing.
adding a little more.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're not
neat.
accusing
But
you
still
for
can't.
being wrong.
But still can't kill a human. Just highly dangerous.
It's
for
very,
you.
very not good. Don't want to
Yeah.
get eaten by them. Like those millipedes that make cyanide gas. They can
That's
burn your
cool.
skin off, but
And
they
then
can't
I always
kill
talk
you.
about centipedes, and then we get into centipedes, millipedes, two different things. And millipedes don't actually have a million legs.
They don't have a 1,000 legs.
1,000 legs. I think we just did, bro.
Dude, animal fact episode would actually
We
be
can do
pretty
that
cool.
just for you.
We
That
could all
sounds
bring
good.
our own animal facts, and like you could totally tell how we are as people.
Yeah.
Because
Like
like,
that.
oh, mine are the huggy, cuddly animals. It's like mine will burn your skin until it's gone.
Mine would be the ones with the biggest wieners.
Yeah.
See, I kind of
Pretty
feel like
good.
this is the D&D characters.
Totally is. It all
Yeah.
goes back. We got a website, dufferinav.com. Fill you in on all the craziness that goes on around this place, all the shows of the network, all the cool stuff we have to offer you, all that good stuff. Thank you to Royal Anders for creating that. Makes it very easy to maneuver because I hate websites and I can actually handle this. So that's how you know we did a good job. We also have a Twitch stream that will be heating up tonight. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media is where we'll be. Around 7:30, 7:45, the action will begin. And I believe we're doing the Goof Troop thing, fellas. Is that correct?
We are doing the Capcom Goof Troop. It is a 2-player puzzle game. It's 4 levels. We're doing one shot. We're going to go beginning to end
Nice.
tonight. And I really think we're going to get
Whoa,
there.
just the
And
two of you?
And
Delphina?
Phantom.
Phantom's
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
And we might have the pregnant yak in the house as well. He
Oh.
just pulled into town.
oh, that'd be
Whoa.
fun.
I might have another
Great.
member of the
Great.
family in here, yeah.
And you might actually see Gary with controller in hand,
that's not that
solving
crazy.
Usually you
puzzles
don't
as
have
Goofy.
Oh, no, I just like to sit in the back and Sherpa.
Yeah, he plays on
Sherpa?
Tuesday.
Sherpa. Guide. Try to help. I guess Tuesday I do play.
Yeah, Tuesday he plays.
Shining Force. We do a lot on the Shining Force.
Oh, and when we get to frickin' Elden Ring, baby, I'm so excited.
He's
Vanessa.
so excited.
Oh, I've never
My
been more
buddy-
excited for anything.
My old roommate, one of my brothers, Mitch. Just call him Mitch. You always say everyone has a nickname. He's just Mitch.
What?
Yeah, it's like that's,
Is
that's
his,
the nickname.
No!
That's
Is
the
his
nickname.
real name Mitch?
What's his real name?
You know what's even funnier is Mitch isn't his real name.
Exactly. Of course it's
his
not.
second
So that's
name.
his-
It's his second.
Because Mitch is his nickname. We know how it works.
I totally forgot that. No, I was gonna say no. Of course, it's his first name. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah.
He's asked me, and like Noel's asked me. Everyone's asked me, "How's Elden Ring? How's Elden Ring?" I'm like, "I haven't started yet. We're still questing through
Yeah.
Shining Force 3, so we'll get there."
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. You guys.
Tonight, the biggest thing that we always look forward to, as you can't have a Friday night pizza party without some Friday night pizza. Thanks to our friends at Vern Pizza Dance logo. Look at that thing go. Woo! Love our friends over at Vern's. As well, our friends from Strip Down also love Vern's, right? We're big Vern's guys around here. There we go. You're getting the Arsenio Hall going on.
Did he do it? Can't see.
Yes. Pie Day last week. last weekend was so awesome to us. So we got to celebrate Pi Day on the Friday before with a $31.40 15-inch Vern's Original Thick, be it double, T-Rex, or the Vern Special. And then on Saturday with our makeup stream, we did it again. I ate about 20 pieces of Vern's over the weekend. That's how I bulked up. Now I just have to do some working out to turn it into muscle.
Good for
And
you.
we were playing with some of the fans.
Yeah, we
some
had
of
our
the
buddy
peop-
Ethan was in there
Yeah,
doing
some
the
of the people
Borderlands
in
4
the
with
stream
us.
were playing with
Very
us.
cool, man. That was awesome.
I went back into that DLC and we missed
A lot.
literally every side quest. We breezed right past it by sheer coincidence.
Yeah.
And you know what? Me playing by myself, it took the exact same amount of time to play the whole thing. So if you're a Borderlands 4 aficionado thinking,
go.
should I pay money for this DLC? Don't.
Dang.
Good to know.
Very good to know.
Not worth it.
I will say this. Not sure what we're getting tonight, but looking very forward to showing it off on the Twitch stream again, 7:30, 7:45. It'll be Vern's Pizza for providing us all that delicious, delicious Vern's, be it the stuffed cheesy bread for just $8.95, that Vern's lasagna with the sauce. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry again. Very excited for tonight. Get this up out of the way here. As well, our buddies over at Super Skills Hockey, always doing it. Brand new Martinsville Rec Center, superskillshockey.ca. Hit them up and check them out. Are we ready for this?
Yes.
Are you going to do this?
Am I dinging?
Do you want to ding?
Yep.
So you're going to sing and you're going to clap too, right?
I can do that.
Okay, we have to sing at the exact same time, though. That's the thing. 'Cause we
Have
the-
I ever let you down before?
No.
Never
Okay.
once.
No. It's
I got offended.
a little bit antsy there. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Let's see what we can do today. Now that I don't have to do the solo stuff, I can get the clap in. Feeling good. If you, yes, you, watching at home or listening, driving around, whatever you're doing, you have a business that needs some more eyes and ears, we are here to help you. If you have a fundraiser coming up, we are here to help you. If you're trying to do good and you just can't get your feet under you, we are here to help you. Like our friends at Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center. Next Friday, 1 week from today, the Heartworks Art Auction going on at TCU Place. We'll be emceeing that. Me and my emotional support human, Roy Landers, will be there yet again having all the fun and auctioning off art for a great cause. We love helping out the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center. As well, our friends over at Cosmo. We did the bingo calling yesterday. Always so much fun there. Our friends at Elmwood getting all ready for the big fall feast coming up in, I guess, like 7 months, 6 months-ish, whatever it is. But it's around the corner, and we're looking forward to helping out with all of those things. This is the only time in your life you will have an offer too good to be true, because there are no people, no human being sitting on a throne demanding all your money. I like to compare it to Cyril Sneer, where he's just always about the money and nothing else. They'll flip you upside down, shake you out till they have every penny you got. We don't deal that way here. We like to do it the right way. We like to say, how much are you working with? What kind of budget you got? And what are you looking to do? And right off the bat, from that question, you solve all the problems of the old days when they say, this is how much, this is what you get. If that sounds appealing to you, please reach out to us. It's so incredibly easy to do. Ready? Filet ready?
Is filet ready? That's
Filet is very ready.
Filet
He
looks
is,
ready. All right.
he was born for this moment.
I feel that too. All right. Please just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Contact@DufferinAve.com. That is the email. This is the theme song.
That was a
Wait for it,
very
wait
clear
for it.
triangle note. Very well done. Very well done.
Very happy with that. How'd it sound in there? Pretty good? Yeah, we like it. All right.
all right.
This is pretty good.
Yep.
You guys, a couple more minutes to go. What are we going to finish off with today? Hard-Corra.
Let's go. We'll power through these.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, that's a big building. That is a large
A
building.
new global study reveals that 19 major cities, including London, San Francisco, Hong Kong, have made dramatic progress in cleaning up their air. So Beijing has led the world with cutting at 45%, Amsterdam 40%, and London 38%. San Francisco 25%.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
I don't know.
You know
man.
what
That
that
one
do-
doesn't really get me going.
You know what that does do? It ruins the bottled air business.
Mm.
Because remember in Shanghai and some of those really polluted places, they would actually go
Sell
and
fresh air for
they would go and buy
That's like
bottles
on the
of
Lorax.
air.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, that's like, do we know where those stats came from? Who's giving us that? I feel like a lot of these places, yeah, we totally cut our stuff. Big time, guys.
Okay, next one.
No, that's what I know. Like,
I don't
Like,
know.
I'm just, it's not there like from these people are telling us this. It's
I
just
believe
like
it.
this.
I'm gullible.
Dude, it's not being gullible at all. It's just at the same time, you being gullible, I like to question things. Like
Yeah.
you're going to tell me that these places are all totally doing this? Show me. Show me how. Show me where. Instead of just saying, hey, 45%, baby. All right, how'd you get there? Well, don't worry about that.
They
It's
did.
45%.
I do have a whole blurb on things
It's
that
okay.
they did, but
No,
we got
this is just how we are. I like to
to.
question. You like to just be happy.
Yeah.
And we both have a place in this
It's
world.
true.
We do.
And I
yeah.
like to hang out with Philip.
Yeah.
Filet. That's
Filet.
my thing.
Okay, next
Filet
one.
are chilling over here.
A 28-year-old engineer
There we go.
Yeah, bro.
Like this.
was building a homemade battery pack using hundreds of discarded disposable
my
vapes
God.
and successfully used it to power an electrical car.
Wow.
He has 500 vape devices, made them into a battery. It can drive 29 kilometers on one charge. So then I asked,
No road trips.
how long does it take to charge fully? And it's 4.5 hours. So you got to be committed to the bit.
Mm-hmm.
It gets you to work and back in a city like Saskatoon.
Yeah.
That's enough to drive you to work and back.
Okay,
So-
the engineer designed it with a standard charging setup using USB-C port, and despite being built from hundreds of small vape batteries, it recharges in a reasonable amount of time.
I just love that they're doing something with those stupid vapes.
That's cool.
Stupid.
The innovation
You know,
there
like,
is pretty
seriously.
cool. Like
Yeah.
that's some dude in his garage. Like imagine if we could figure out a way to like re-energize. Here in the studio, we have a pile of dead batteries
Yeah, we do.
that I keep telling Gary we should put in a pillowcase and then take it along on sales calls. But he keeps saying, no, we can't just threaten people with batteries in a pillowcase, Brando.
That's right.
But like if we could turn those batteries into like powering something,
Well, we
that
are
would be
recycling
cool.
them, I believe, with Sarcan.
Right?
Well, you know what?
So-
That's the first step.
Right, it's something.
Okay.
And this guy's taking it to the next level, and that's awesome. That's cool.
Let's see. Well, the next step is to teach kids, hey, get off the vape.
Get off the
Get back to
vape.
smoking cigarettes, all
Yeah.
right? They're way better for you. Trust me. You don't
this
need no
one's
more
kinda cool.
popcorn lung out there.
I think you'll like it. A rare magical find. A rare pink
beautiful.
fairy
I
club
love it.
fungus has been
Yes.
found first time ever in England,
Woo.
and it's surprising the scientists. It's found in the rich species grasslands. Represents a sign of healthy, thriving ecosystem. But why it's inspiring is because just local volunteers found it. And that can just prove that you can just be on a hike and find something cool.
So nobody tried to eat it or smoke it?
I
We
don't know. Good
probably
question.
that's like it's an established thing. We probably know if it's good for any of
Well,
that
yeah,
stuff, and it probably isn't.
I know. I was like half facetiously because I
Okay.
feel
Yeah.
like that's something someone would have done. Like, man, we never smoked this before. Let's fire it up.
Oh, dude, guaranteed somebody did that, and it went so poorly that humanity as a whole knows not to do it anymore.
Eviscerated them from the planet.
He lost
Don't
his
ever do
vision.
that.
Yes.
And now it's back. The first idiot that tries to smoke it, the cycle will start again.
Okay, we got a couple more to get through.
I promise
We're
you,
having
every
fun. We
mushroom
can
on
go
the
a little
earth,
late.
people
Oh,
have
okay. Okay, I'm anxious. You know, I
Ooh.
follow rules.
Everybody
he's
is
cooking
eating
right now. Look at
every
this guy.
mushroom. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you they have.
That's how we
and
know.
again, they died so much
Yeah.
that everybody else is afraid of them now.
Yeah.
And that's important to know.
It is
Very good.
important.
That's
Nature's
how
a
you-
scary place.
That's how you keep humanity alive, right?
That's
there.
right.
The-
Fear.
The ones. Shout out to the ones that died before us.
Yes.
Making sure we got the right mushrooms when we go on our magical journeys. Thank you.
All right, next one. This is a Canadian one. 16
that's
dolphins recently became stranded on the
There's
shores
not
of Nova
enough water there.
Scotia.
Get that
An entire community sprang together in action and saved them.
How many?
Hell yeah,
18
we
you
did.
said?
16.
Jeez.
That's excellent.
I love that.
And
Yep.
I mean, I'm happy that I'm not going to go into the logistics of other things
Mm-hmm.
that beach themselves like that. But when you see pods of dolphins and people come together and they like pour water over them so they can breathe and they take care of them, like
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's,
Humanity
again,
at its
it's the
finest.
it's
Yeah.
the best. It's the best of humanity. It's like washing ducks off with dish soap. Right?
Yes.
It's
Absolutely.
so cool that people come together to do that, and it's awesome.
Okay.
Here, here.
Okay, so Canada is stepping into
Hey!
its true year of sports.
Oh wow!
With international soccer through cities like Edmonton, Toronto, Montreal. 13 matches split between Toronto, Vancouver are hosting these games. And yeah, I mean, they're just stepping up and
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest soccer tournament on earth. Soccer being the biggest sport on earth. Everyone's going through Canada for it.
Yeah.
And poor Canada has like 11 injuries on the roster right now.
I have two questions.
bull. It's gonna be tough for them to compete.
Venom, can you put that picture up again, just real quick? Thank you. There's one guy in a green shirt. What makes him so damn special?
The goalie.
And two, did we only qualify because we're hosting the tournament?
No.
Oh, good question.
And that's what they normally do with most of these things, but they made it the hard way.
Okay, good.
But now everyone's
good.
hurt, so they're going to be out real quick.
Well, but still, if they made it on
It
their
wasn't,
own steam,
yeah, all right, we'll give you a bid.
yeah, that's important. That's
Okay.
important.
This is the last one. There's a two-parter, and
Okay.
this one's just for you, Gary.
Perfect.
Oh, just for Gary. Ooh.
Canada is. Oh, no, this one right here. Sorry, I was on the wrong one. Canada is reaching for the stars with his astronaut Jeremy Hansen preparing for his historical role in Artemis 2. He has built so much excitement with his journey that sparked his community to create this program. It's like the Artemis program and a lunchtime Lego project for his former high school. And so at lunch, it started with these kids who were just like, we're building Lego, ships and stuff. But now the whole community and communities around have started this lunch program. And there it is. Yep.
We met him, did we not?
You guys met him?
Yeah, he was on when I worked at the radio. He came in and did a bit on the air. I'm sure you were still there for that.
I could have, yeah.
You must have been we've met that man.
That's cool.
Like that's a human being.
You met a guy that's going to space.
Yeah, that's a human being that Gary and I have physically met in real life. We have touched that human being.
Did you shake his hand?
Yes.
Did he break your hand?
No.
Oh.
No, he is very gentle. Probably.
met-
I know that I've met him. Like I know that guy, and that's
Let's
really
go
cool.
ahead and wake Frankie up. Buddy.
That's really really cool that's happening, man. Like I think space is cool, and people who go to space are awesome.
Yeah.
I want to
Next
go to
one of
space.
us.
I want to go to space one day. I want to be
It's
just
real easy,
afraid.
man. It's just in California. Go find the set. They'll get you up there real quick. Come on, guys. Space, really?
Do you want to hear a fun fact? Someone
Yes.
did break my hand by shaking it.
Was it me? I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't mean
you
to.
would never do that.
Pretty strong. Probably would.
Yeah, but you wouldn't though,
Well, not
because you're not
not
skunk.
consciously, but I mean, I'm really pumped to see her and give her a good one.
That would be true. You are
Ooh,
pumped.
sorry about that.
Too
I was
pumped.
working out again.
I was
Those-
excited to
those-
see her the
remember
other
those
day, and I
hand
gave her a
things?
hug, and I was like, ah, shit. Like, you made kind of a weird sound when I hugged you. I was like, man, I'm squeezing her too
I was
tight.
like,
Yeah, I was like, ah, shit.
I get it. Anyway, he was
is
a
your hand
photographer.
okay? Is
He
it
was
okay?
a photographer.
Yeah, you're doing this all
No,
day.
my hand
It's basically doing handwork. though.
sore for a year.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Dang.
Yeah.
Where
That's
does
why
he, does he still, like, live somewhere? Like, me and Gary can go tune him up.
Yeah, he's a living, but that's okay.
I don't want to. He's probably just being nice.
Oh, I'd tune him up just 'cause I'm kind of looking for
He
him.
probably doesn't know. Does he know he did it?
Yes, I
Oh,
told him. I
dang.
was like, you broke my hand.
Probably did it on purpose.
Maybe I got dainty hands.
That could be it.
Maybe I need to work out my hand strength.
I was telling
I'm
you.
hardcore.
You need those workouts. Remember those things? They're like triangles with the handles.
Yes.
Or-
Matt
I do
has
remember
some of
those.
those. I should
Yeah.
just use them.
That's very impressive. Another incredible week here at the studio, at the network. Thank you to everybody who came through. So many names, man. I miss the days where it was just a couple of people, hey? Now it's like literally, I think, probably about 40 different people have come through here
So many friends.
throughout the week. It's
So
amazing.
many
I'm so
friends.
grateful, so thankful. To Anna, our buddy, hopefully you had a great time here. Our buddy Rusty, aka Ben, who was here on Wednesday. A shout out to him as we got some more people checking the studio out and seeing what it's all about. It's very, very nice. And we really, really appreciate it. We will be back here on Monday.
Happy first day of spring.
Happy first day of spring.
And Frog Day.
And Frog Day. And we're going to have a full report from the Shamrock Shaker going on at Candle Lake this weekend. I'll be up there. Boontis and I are leaving tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Drop Marge off over at J-Rocks and heading on out. First game at 11. So it'll be a lot of fun there and lots of stories. So Cal's going to be there too. So Boontis, Cal, and I are all going to be together this weekend. Tomorrow.
Hell
this time.
yeah.
It's gonna
That's
be frickin'
amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Boone hasn't seen Cal in literally years, so it's going to be a huge homecoming. Very excited for that.
Very cool.
We'll be back on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media, around 7:30, 7:45, doing some Goof Troop, having all of the fun. Have an incredible weekend. We love and appreciate you so incredibly much. Keep doing those good things. I promise you, they are working. And most of all, take care of yourself. We love you so much. Have a great, great weekend.
Ribbit, you bunch of...